Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's broken loose. It's a brilliant interception. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Mbappe. Belgium made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Carrasco threads one through. And it's hoisted clear. Carrasco, Dembele, it's one! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Tweedy goes long. Fellaini. Dembele. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Thauvin takes the long option. Could move up a gear here. Incoming. Heads it! And in it goes!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the...
Fellaini has given away a free kick. Fellaini is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And it's Matuidi. And he's cut it out. Hoists it high. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Nicely controlled. Now it's Griezmann. It's a goal kick. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Mbappe. Kompany did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to shoot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hazard gets it back, goes for goal! He scores! And they are right back within touch! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sidibe battles to win it back. Giroud, and the counter-attack is on for France. It's loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere and a shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be...
He's gone for it! Back of the net! France are back on level terms! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Titi.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is
intercepts.
trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short, brisk.
It's a loose ball. He's had a look, has a swing at it. Forward it goes. Dembele. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dembele, he's come loose. Conte, he'll have a dip. He's scored. It's level again. What a match we have. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and...
Big chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Giroud. Looking to shoot. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dembele with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nzonzi. Mbappe. Conte. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment.
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We hit half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Griezmann. Lemar going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. Conte. Titi. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Nzonzi. Conte. Mbappe. Coached through there. Mbappe. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Thauvin. Kante battles to win it back. Dembele. Giroud, already of course on the score sheet. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Giroud, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
It's anyone's ball. Titi does well there, alert. Griezmann, he's through, now he shoots! They've done it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann decides to play it back. Can he finish? Can he finish? It's in! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. France has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Zonzi plays
France
it forward.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dembele. He spotted the run and played him through. France desperately needs someone to hold up. Dembele concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rami. Dembele. Dembele's great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Got a throw in. He's got away. Mbappe floats one over. Going through. Plays it out to the flank. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Fekir. He's got away. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Gets up to head it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the weighted pass goes for goal! What about it? Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Shot at goal! Goal! England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fekir. That is Conte. Mbappe. Giroud is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
England are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful. England have been showing their...
Oh, terrible pass. Sterling. England given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Fekir tries a pass forward. Loftus-Cheek plays it forward. Dele Alli. Surely a shot. It's got through and... back into the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane decides to play it back. Matuidi goes looking. Now the counter. Danny Rose, great challenge. Now it's Sterling. He's got through. He's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's found his man. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Lemar. Hurls himself at it. Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Kimpembe.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Dele Alli. Kane. He's gone for it! There it is! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
In comes the delivery. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fekir tries the cut back. And the first half is done. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Giroud. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. France's free kick then. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Fekir! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe brings the ball forward. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Rashford going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Dele Alli. Loftus-Cheek. He does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Kane, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alexander-Arnold tries lifting it over. Fekir. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mbappe. Matuidi.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Dele Alli.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Dele Alli. Lingard. Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. Walker does well there, alert. Lingard. Played into space out wide. Rashford. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the breakaway. Giroud tries to stroke it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. He's got away. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Ali. Sterling gets into some space. He's got away. He's in space and looking for options.
England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Chip through. It's a brilliant interception.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rose. Here it comes. Sterling could try cutting in. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting.